Design is what moves the world forward.
Design gives shape and gives meaning to all this stuff that's around us.
Design is not just moving things around on a page or a screen. Design involves every part of your being.
It started off with the idea of designers as authors, and we wanted designers to really be able to find their own voice. Very, very soon, it became evident that if they were going to create products that they were very, very interested in, that they would also have to be entrepreneurial. So we decided that we had to have some entrepreneurial courses in the program as well.
The old paradigm for designers were to be service personnel. And the designer as entrepreneur is one who has their own vision and their own direction and their own content that they then try to put into market.
We started OCD in 2010. So over the course of 2001 to 2003, we sat next to each other. We would bounce ideas off of each other and we bonded. So in the end, we decided to do it as a company as well.
By design, the program puts you out in the real world even while you're within the four walls. You're expected to graduate and put this product out in the real world. So you need to be designing with real world constraints.
We have a very structured and very clear curriculum. It's rigorous, it takes a lot of energy and a lot of commitment. First of all, in the first year, we just have them do a lot of exercises, and then throughout the entire second year, it's to work on their thesis.
The thesis projects can't be blue sky. There are things that should be able to work within a real context.
There's going to be a lot of stuff thrown at students that's challenging, that's new, and is difficult for them, so that at the end of the program, they have the confidence to take on whatever the future brings.
I can look back at the history of the students here, and they're in remarkable leadership positions in some of the best brands in the world, whether it's the Walt Disney Company or Etsy, Facebook, Airbnb.
We look at many of our graduates and say, you know, they could give us jobs. And they certainly share their networks with our students. They become part of this wide range community. It's an extended family.
I remember Steve and Lita talking about the program's like a family. They were right. You know, it wasn't just the sell. My name is Randy J. Hunt, and I'm the creative director at Etsy. The single biggest takeaway from the MFAD program was probably the relationships I formed.
It does become a very strong bonded community by virtue of the fact that it's 20 people in the studio, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all taking the same classes.
That family aspect at SVA is an important kind of support system, having that ability to completely embarrass yourself, but know that you can come in the next day and everything's going to be okay. We're going to figure out how to make this work.
I think it prepared me a lot for the real world.
My name is Deborah Adler. I'm a designer, I'm a mom, I have 2 kids.
At the School of Visual Arts, I ended up building these little prototypes to redesign the prescription pill bottle. And that's when I reached out to Target. I thought that they would be willing to take a risk with this sort of innovation. And I was right. They took, my idea and me under their wings. And I think that program gave me the confidence to do that.
The mission of the program is to give designers a sense of confidence, that they are stronger in terms of their self-worth than they were when they came into the program. You're helping the students become what they were meant to be.
I started Best Made Company in 2009. A lot of people ask, why would you have an axe company here in New York? The reason is because this place is the most inspiring city in the world.
You come here because you want to make a difference. You want to meet other people, want to make something, change the world, become amazing in something. The New York experience is inseparable from the graduate school experience.
SVA let me know that design could and should be a real thing.
There's a power to it that I think makes the world better.
Designers should be deeply involved in creating a better world, a more sustainable world, a more economically sort of resilient world.
I think designers have the opportunity to make this world a better place.